I decided to go live today. I've never done this before, so I'm super nervous. I'm not sure if my sound is working, but I hope it is. And today I'm going to make a fancy headdress. I don't know how it's gonna turn out. I don't have a pattern or anything. I only have fabric pieces and no plan at all. So I have this fabric piece, uh, and there's this one. It's folded in half. It's a triangle, folded in half. And then I also have this one. So I'm going to join them together and see how it turns out. So my machine is super noisy, so I'm hoping it won't be a problem. But anyway, let's see how it turns out. So I'll start by, see this piece? This is the biggest piece of them all. And then we have this piece. I want to join them together. One is a triangle piece and the other is a rectangle piece. So I really don't know what I'm doing here, but we'll figure it out together. Yay. This could be fun. So I'm going to join these two pieces, the triangle and the rectangle. My thread is ready. Everything is ready. The machine is ready. So I'm just going to join these two pieces together. I hope you can see. It's a little dark today. I don't know why. Seems like a storm brewing. I hope not. So yeah, let's join these two together. So we end up with a piece that looks like a, is it a pyramid or what? I'm not sure if you can see that. Let's see. See? That's what it looks like. And then we're going to join these pieces, and I'll stitch from here all the way down and leave this end open. So there you have it. Now that I've joined these pieces and stitched the side, I can now turn it to the other side, which is the right side. I'm not sure if you can see this and if you can hear me, but turn it to the other side. And that's what we have. You can see that? Yep. Now we take the other piece. It's just a random piece. It really has no shape, but we'll see what to do about that. So what I do is, this is the piece that will end up being the tie at the bottom of the head piece. So what I'm going to do now is, see, I've folded it into like, it was a little bigger, but I'm going to stitch it like this. What's happening here? Once you're done doing that, you can hem this all the way around from here, like this, all the way, to make the edges neat. So let's do that right now. We'll just do 1/2 inch, quarter, fold a quarter, and a quarter twice, so we can have a tiny little neat hem to make this edge neat. Okay, now that we're done stitching both sides, we can turn it to the other side, the right side. That's what you get. So this part here will be used to tie like this. This will be here at the bottom. So that's how it's going to be. And then we're going to attach this over here in a fancy pattern that I haven't planned, but it has to work somehow. So I will begin by folding the bottom of this so we can hide the selvage. Nobody wants to read all those funny letters. Let's fold that. So the side with the stitch here will go to the back. Now we can start. I'd like to start folding whatever comes to my head. Right now, as I told you, I have no idea what I'm doing, but we'll figure it out together as we go along. Yeah. So see what I'm doing there? Just making folds here and there. So let me begin by stitching. This is the front part. Just a little like that. Let's see. Works better when it's done on the right side. Thought I would try something new, but no, that's not gonna cut it. So did you see what I did there? This is the front part. It's right in the middle. I just folded it. That's about 6 inches. I folded it like that and made a stitch right here. And then I'll go to the back as well and do the same thing. Fold it right about there. See that? And then make like a 4-inch stitch right across there and about 2 inches. As I told you, I have no idea what I'm doing. We're just winging it and hoping for the best results. So let's see how that goes. After years of sewing, sometimes I do not even need to measure. I can tell. Anyway, see? Can you see something is forming there? Then usually what I do, now that you've stitched, this is the back part and the front part that we stitched. Now we're on the side. So on the side, you pick, you fold it like that. Do the same thing like you did at the back, but higher, so that it forms like a fold that disappears into the other side. So, and here, do the same. Do like a 4-inch stitch across. And I'll also do the same to the other side. And then about 2 inches from the top to where we stitch. See? What do you think so far? Something fancy is forming, huh? Then we go to the side again and fold again. Fold here. Fold right here. Then do the same. Stitch about 4 inches and 2 inches from the edge. There you go. Then we'll keep going. We're almost halfway there. The aim here is to form like folds that disappear into the other folds. I don't know if that makes sense at all, but anyway, let's see. So keep doing the same thing. We are back to the front, then we make another fold above the fold we did on the side. See? There. And then stitch just 4 inches as we had stitched before. And then 2 inches from, about 2 inches from the fold. Always remember to cut all the threads so that you don't have to look for them after you're done stitching. We're at the back again. Do the same thing. And then again, stitch about 4 inches. I hope it's making sense. Done with the front and the back. And now we're back to the sides again. See what is. See how it's becoming so far? So far, so good. See, that's the effect we were going for. So let's keep going. Now we're on the sides. Oh, we're almost at the top. Ooh, look, it's gonna form something fancy there, I'm sure. Can't wait. We'll do the same as we've been doing, 2 inches from the fold and 4 inches across. Okay, on the other side, still going. Should be done soon. Remember the drill. 2 inches from the fold, 4 inches across. What happened to my trimmers? Oh, here they are. Oh, now there's this sharp edge that is left. Oh, I wonder what you're going to do with that. Oh, I can just fold it in a fancy way and see how it turns out. I usually like to just play with it and see what will come out of it. Something like that, maybe? I don't know. Let's see, where's the back? Oh, there's the back. Can make it fall like this to the front. Fold it like this. Make some fancy fold there. Make it, then stitch it right here. What do you think? Looks fancy, doesn't it? See? Yep, let's do that. Let's stitch it to somewhere. As I said, I don't have a pattern for this. We're just winging it. So, I think we're done doing all the folds finally. And let's see. See what we came up with? Fancy, huh? Look. There's a piece of thread there. It's cutting. Now it's time to attach this part. Remember this part? So let's find the middle. Fold it in half like this. Mark the middle like that. And then find the middle of this, the middle front like this. Mark it as well. And then join the two together like this. You can use a pin to put them together like that. And then stitch from here. You're almost at the back there, see? So we'll make a small, tiny little stitch from here. From here all the way to the end. Okay, we could have just folded that later. You didn't have to fold it from the beginning. Since it's already done, well, there's nothing much we can do. I bet you want to see how it turns out. Let's see now. See? Now let's see what it looks like and see if we can fix something. Usually that's what I do. Ooh, fancy. See? Oh my goodness, it's pretty, isn't it? Let's arrange and see. There's the front. What do you think? It's pretty, isn't it? Oh, I like this. Look at that. So what you could do just to make it stick, make another stitch in here, like right there, so it holds everything together. It doesn't keep see? So make that stitch in here. Can you see that? Make sure you hold this so that the fold stays. That fold right here. Let me show you. You see this fold in here. So you take that and that fold and this other fold in there like that, and this one as well. See? You make a really nice fancy style there, and then As we said, we are winging it. Let's see how it turns out when we do this. Then you make a little stitch over here. It's right in the middle of the front. So you make a stitch right there. See, right here. You can even see the mark where I put the mark for the center. So that's the center front of this fancy headpiece that we are making. And wow, I guess it turned out great. Let's see. Look at that. It's pretty, isn't it? But it's still a little wobbly. Usually sometimes I put some interfacing inside, but today I just wanted to make it like that with just the fabric. And this headpiece is very easy to wash. You can just wash it with your normal laundry or throw it in the machine. It's perfect and very easy. Can you see that? Oh my goodness, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Now let's fix the back. There's this little hole I'd left here. So we can do the same thing we did with the front. And put stitches like this. Can you see that? Hold that, and then this other stitch. There. So that when you tie, then see, do that. And that. Make a little fold here, and another little fold there. It's pretty much no pattern to this. You can just do whatever you would like to make it look fancy. It's up to you. As long as it's as good as you think it should be. And then of course I'll make another stitch right here. See? That way when you tie at the back, like this, you will not be left with a big hole. Just a little tiny hole and a little fancy style. So once again, let's see what it looks like. But it's pretty. Ta-da! What do you think? Do you like it? I like it. It's very pretty. I think the owner will like it too. So there you have it. All done. All pretty. Very easy to wash. Very easy to make. It took us like 30 minutes. So that's what you can do with all those leftover fabric pieces. Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. And if you have any question or comment, please put it on the comment section. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.